Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Poaching Imaginary Creatures on Cardboard here at Crash Rips. What's good, everybody? How you been? Today we're going back and to the ethos of the channel and opening strange boxes that you don't see very often, or you just, well, maybe they were not strange at one point in time and you can find them in places, but what a good joke. You can find product in what a time that we are in now where you can't find product anywhere. But yeah, back in the day where you could find product, I'm sure people could find this nice Lucario and Tyranitar heavy hitters box. Once upon a time. If you believe me, if you're new to the hobby, yeah, then once upon a time you could find stuff in stores without air tagging your MJ holders cars. So anyway, we're gonna do the heavy hitters box, but first, because there's not a ton of packs in there, I have some Brilliant Stars left over from some sleeved that I've already pre-sleeved, so saved you. Thank you. I know, you're welcome. And yeah, but before that, as always, we're going to get into the non-hit hit card. And it's crazy to say that because now this card is gaining traction. I could pick from all the sets, but there's some Silver Tempest in there, and this is from Silver Tempest. This is the Rayquaza VMAX Trainer Gallery Full Art, and I have loved this card. It's like from the moment I saw it. The colors on it are just such unique, like that purple and kind of pink fuchsia. Where's this? No Eliminator. I don't get why this card didn't get a ton of love. And I actually never pulled this card. I bought this as a single, but what I can't understand is why this card is not worth near as much as the Evolving Cries Full Art Rayquaza with Zinnia on it as well. That card, at the time I got this card, I picked this up for a single, I think like $40 towards last August. And just, I mean, it's just sick in so many ways. But the Evolving Cries one was over 3 times what this cost back then. I know this card is now gaining traction, but like, yeah, it was only like a $40 card back then. So yeah, this was like one of the biggest things I always wanted to pull from Silver, and never did. But anyway, so without further wasting your time, let's get ripping. Starting off with some Brilliant Stars. If you have not seen the video of where we opened, well, now I can see the code card because that just wanted to peel apart like a rotten banana. If you have not seen the video where we opened up a booster box of Brilliant Stars, I will link it at the very end of this, but it was quite a good opening. Oh my lord, the edge damage on these, what in the world, is so white and terrible. Oh, whatever. Anyway, yeah, and it was the first time for me opening Brilliant Stars, and I was like, wait, I've been sleeping on Brilliant Stars for far too long. I pinch. Yeah, Burb, Angry Mushroom, another Burb. Into first pack of nothing. But that, oh dude, this is, I remember the sick Mewtwo. The art on that Mewtwo is just way too hard. But yeah, I will link that at the end. I highly recommend going to watch that Brilliant Stars opening. We pull some fire, that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I fell in love with the set, and I was like, damn, I should get more Brilliant Stars. And lo and behold, now we have more Brilliant Stars. Australian code card for you. Did I even show it in the last one? Oops. My bad. Energy. Angry dinosaur dragon thingy. Marnie looking fresh. Nose pass. Chilling. Snora being demented. Clink, clink, clink. Dedenne. Damn, Dedenne's actually like going hard there. Alright, just, I hate this design. I've always hated the like snot coming out of it. Into nothing in the second pack, but the Magmortar and Electivire arts are back. Yeah, if anyone knows the lore on these, like, let me know, because I know we continued that all the way through Crown Zenith, where they have the 2 Galarian galleries that have Electivire and Magmortar in them. Alright, sleep packs, show us some justice. There is some extra Brilliant Stars in the Heavy Hitters box. We will get to that. I actually did not pay attention to all the sets in them, but I'm excited for that box, because it's been a while since I've opened like a ton of Sword and Shield. And yeah. Berry. Clang. Cynthia's Ambition, a Golett, just a Wind Chime, Chimchar, being a fatty, Minccino Dusting, still gets me every time, into Breloom, into an Arceus V. Hi, buddy. Hi. Little teaser if you haven't seen the other Brilliant Stars opening. Yeah, definitely worth it. God, that is such a good V. I just put that down to the side, but that V is insanely hard. That art is sick. And the holo goes with that art pattern with like the way the star is behind him. That's just cool. Yeah, Brilliant Stars, man. I don't know why I slept on you forever. Obviously, there's a Charizard in this, but you know, I'd love to pull it, but I'm not like crazy hyped for it. It is probably my favorite art Charizard that I think I've seen. Just a derp boy sitting there. I hate Halucha. Gibble and 2 Tornadoes and 2 some yummy muck. What does muck taste like? What does a lowland muck taste like? Or is that like acid? He like both acid because he's supposed to be pollution, like, and the drug acid. A lowland muck looks like it would be. Now I need a lowland muck if you don't know what I'm talking about. I do see something in this that just peaked up as I was trying to pull the code card out from the back, which I can never do. So, ooh, did I see something shiny? No. I think it may just be a regular V. We shall find out as we get down there. Kindler, that is your job. You just kindle shit. Do you feel useful? Just make fire when there's literally fire Pokemon that can just do it for you. I pinch. Eggs. That's the same transition. We just had I pinch into eggs at the beginning. And burp. Ooh, we have the Trainer Gallery Mustard. That's actually sick. Now, this is funny because I was just looking through my binder. I have the Brilliant Stars Urshifus. And now just to complete it, the Trainer Gallery Mustard. I have like the full art, the VMAX Urshifu Rapid Strike, and this, and now this. So now it's perfect. Let's get Big Rayquaza out of there and put that down as that's our first big hit today. Let's go, Brilliant Stars. Well, we see something else in this Zardy pack. Are you going to be in here, buddy? You going to show up? These are all sleeves, so there's no, not guarantee of like more wildness to happen. But I do want to know why they're all so edge damaged. That does confuse me. Like, if they're all separate. Did I do this wrong? That's about to be my face if I did this wrong. You can't see it. But I'm doing it. Alright, Salk into Corphish. I want to see some of the actual Trainer Galleries, not the Lapras Reverse. And to Lucario. The Kamehameha Lucario. Such a sick Lucario. That's so sick. Alright. Down to our last pack of just the opening of Brilliant Stars before we get into the main course. This little appetizers are hors d'oeuvres. I have to say it hors d'oeuvres just so I know how to spell it if I'm ever typing that out. Fun fact. Little crash lore for you. Dusclops, Morgrem, Hunting Gloves, Dedenne, Forfetch, Grimer. Ludashink's playing with this too. Ah, man, not a single one of these? Oh well. We did get that full art Trainer Gallery, so I can't be too mad. But I was loving to see, because there's, I think, some good Umbreons. There's a lot of evolutions in Brilliant Stars. Alright, now, time for the tricky part of not to knock everything around here and get this open. As you see, we have 14 packs, all different Sword and Shield sets here. And, of course, our promos are over here. We get that Kamehameha Lucario. I didn't even pay attention. The big one, we got 4 coins. Damn, why do we have 4 coins? Eevee, Charizard. I can't tell what that one is. Is that Zero Aura? It's just turned weird? Okay, whatever. And Sirfetch'd. He's kind of, what? Out of all of them, that doesn't make any sense, Sirfetch'd. I'm going to do this as best I can without knocking over legitimately everything. Legit. One time, I'm just gonna rip it. You could see how hard I'm shaking and not to just violently send this in one fling. Oh my god, the anxiety, panic. Panic is setting in. All right, did we do it? Did we do it? Hey, I'm a pro. I'm a pro. Yes, we have it successfully released and no damage. All right, all the packs have moved around a little bit. Let's get these packs out and see what we have. Alright, and I'm hitting shit, and stuff is falling. God, no. Okay, so these I am just going to abandon trying to get out right now. Because that would be just problems if I tried to. But, yeah. There's a code card in there, so sorry for those people. I finally found out. Someone finally told me that they actually take the codes and use them, and that they were actually not the only person because they would try sometimes and then not be able to do it. Here's our giant oversized card that I really just have no idea what to do with those. I'd like shout out to that one dude who played that tournament that one time with a full deck of those. I don't even know how you do that. You have to be like a brilliant. I can't believe there's enough cards in there. So all right, cards of that size do that. So it looked like this is a very Silver Tempest heavy box. So 6 Silver Tempest. We have 4 Lost Origin. Okay, this is really odd actually. Then 2 Brilliant Stars, 1 Fusion, and 1 Astral. Okay, this is a really odd assortment here. Okay, we will start Astral and then go down. All right, let's see what we can do in this assortment of packs here. All right, I know I hated on Astral last time, but yes, there are some cards I would love to see in Astral. I would love to see either of the Origin form, Alt Arts. Would absolutely love that. That pack just wanted to be opened so badly. Just popped open as soon as I do it. All right, so code card, Australian version, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's see what we can get out of these 4 sets. What is your favorite of these sets? As you know, mine is definitely Silver Tempest. Dude, these cards, like, I just don't remember some of these arts. Miss Drevis looks good right there. Barboach, Scyther. Oh, hi, Trainer Galley Frostmoth. Wow, that's so pretty. That's crazy pretty. All right, one pack magic from the Astral. I'm pretty sure I don't have this either. Varnas, let's get that sleeved up. Ooh, very pretty, very pretty. All right, we shall put you, I don't know, over here, whatever. Sorry, I don't have organization down yet. Still, you'd think I'd know what I'm doing in this. All right, let's see if we can do 1 pack magic with some Fusion Strike now. Again, not a huge Fusion Strike fan, but definitely a lot more cards in Fusion Strike that I like over Astral. Sorry, people, like I said, come at me. Oh, what is this damage I already see on this Caterpie? Woo, I'm distracted, hold on. When we get to Caterpie, I'm gonna take that in. All right, I don't know why I just looked there. Derp. All right, Sydney. Oh, that's such a good art of Crocodile. I love that. That's sick, actually. I think it was way too hard. All right, Excadrill into this poor Caterpie. What the hell happened to your edge, buddy? It's like dented and separated, like down the whole way. Does anyone know what type of the error that is? I have not seen that. It's like an extra bit of it as well. Huh. It's like the end of an edge cut? I don't know. If anybody knows, let me know down below. Love to hear. All right. Morpeko. Eevee. Shellder. Voltorb and just the trippy artworks. All right. Reverse Sydney. Into a Greninja V. All right. 1 pack magic over here from... What was that? Fusion Strike. Yeah. Fusion. Alrighty. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. That's another good V. Like, I just noticed the Water Shuriken. Sorry, I don't know why I'm noticing these things after, but the Water Shuriken art here? That's a sick V, actually. Alright. Alright. We're popping off in the Sword and Shield era. Let's go to some Brilliant now. Back for round 2. 2 more cards here. Ooh, pop. I don't know why some of these packs are opening so nice and other ones aren't. Alright. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see some of those Eevee trainer galleries. Come on. Luxio. Shinx that play with his tail and he grew up. Poison. Giebel. A Binch. Cast form. Into throw. Into reverse Mangino. Dusting away. Into a Moltres. Hey, we just saw you in one of the other videos. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Alright, now down for the last pack of Brilliant Stars this time. Will we see anything else? This is some good fire so far for Sword and Shield. Actually, it's one really good hit rate. Gonna start off with some eggs, tried and true. Just always gotta have some eggs in some of these sets. Well, in every set. Alright, let's get Punchin', Gloria, Roseanne's backup, the eggs, Grimer, Clefairy, Derp, Bzz, Excavalier, and 2 Wormadame. Burmy. I forgot that even like that Pokemon evolves. Alright, now into my favorite, least favorite to open, Lost Origin. Absolutely love this set, but good lord, it tortured me. Alright, it's just gonna highlight that. Oh, there's a Litwick! Shout out to Maki. Hope you're doing alright, bud. He's been MIA for a minute. And open the other one. Don't know why that was, but okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see one of the alts. I don't know. Another Litwick? Or that's the same one, I'm dumb. I'm gonna put that over there in the Litwick pile. Clefairy. Hot Slug. Reverse Seadra. And 2 Bouffalant. You know, we are still on the way to that next giveaway. And actually, you know, we had lost some steam there for a little bit, but we picked it back up. So if you are new here, or you're just joining us for the first time, go ahead and seduce that like and subscribe button. And say what's up. Because we'd love to have you. You're sexy, and this family is sexy, and so you need to join it. So I know you can seduce that subscribe and like button, and then also in your comment, put 700, because once we hit 700 subscribers, there will be a giveaway for a Paldea Evolved ETB. And then we are on the way. Once we get to 1,000, things are gonna get crazy. I got some plans. Here. All right, we have a trainer gallery. Ooh, the Chandelure. I don't think I have this one, actually. In all the packs I've opened, I don't think I have the Chandelure. Into a double banger Magnezone V-Star. All right. Lost Origin. You're just trying to, like, be nice to me after all the torture from all those times. Literally 300 packs of Lost Origin, and I only ever hit one alt, and it was the friggin' Rotom. Oh, man. Still a cool card, though. Still a very cool card. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Let's see what else we got from Lost Origin. Man, if we pull a Tina, I don't know. I'll come up with something if we pull a Tina. Well, first off, we're going to open the Legendary Treasures pack. That's to my left. Sitting over here just in case we do hit something massive. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Third pack of Lost Origin. And I am fat fingering these like crazy, so we're just gonna burn through this one because there was nothing there on the side. Oh, but there could be a trainer gallery still, I guess. Let's see, another one. Oh, nope. But yeah, all right, nothing in that pack. Nothing of value is lost. This is nice. The box actually is creating a nice little catch spot down there. All right, last pack of Lost Origin. Bloop. Code card. Before we get into Silver, why did I almost do that? I can count to 4. I promise. Seadra. Duttler. Is Duttler reading a book? Hello? That Bronzor art is interesting. Sudowoodo. Phantom. Gligar. Squovit. Reverse Darkrai, and nothing to finish out here. God, get out of here if this pack, you just want... Lost Origin just wanted to meme me one more time on the last pack before it went out the window. So, anyway, on to the next thing. Let's see. Silver Tempest coming back after the massive beatdown on Paradox Rift in the last ETB battle. If you've not seen that, go check that out as well. I will link that at the end. But, yeah. Silver Tempest is just showing why it's possibly my favorite Sword and Shield set next to, well, Crown Zenith's is number 1, but either way, this is my second favorite. Kling Kling, and to Fireburb. Not the Moltres Fireburb, the other Fireburb. Alright, Silver Tempest, let's see, I don't know what I would want to see. I can't remember. Open please. I've actually opened a decent amount of silver, but yet still, why is this like the most indestructible pack? But I have not actually. Ooh, there is something in this one. I don't think it's a textured one though. Let's see. Let's. Ooh, maybe. I think it could. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get down there. Fireburb again. Clang. Emergency jelly. A baby. Scaredy cat. Burb. Finnegan. Alright. Durant into reverse Dragonair. Let's peek the edge here. Ooh, it is texture. Shut up. Oh my god. We got. That's crazy. The Reggie Drago alt. Hell yes. I love this card. I have actually pulled it before, but I already liked the card and just like the chill vibe of it. And then I fell in love with this card once I realized the Lugia flying in the background, which I don't know why it took me so long to ever even notice that. But hell yes, that's huge. Massive hit. Massive alt art hit. That's cool. That's awesome. Alright, we definitely gotta get a sleeve and a top loader for this bad boy. This thing isn't worth a ton, but, you know, it'll probably shoot up in value once all of Sword and Shield stops and we go into whatever. But that is huge. Silver Tempest showing up again. I forget how damn tight these top loaders are. There we go. Yes! I have 2 of these now. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Huge! Alright, so this box, by the way, I want to say was like somewhere around 100. It's not, you know, too expensive, but considering how hard it is to get Sword and Shield stuff now and whatnot, and this pack selection is honestly fantastic if you ask me. Hey, buddy. Hey, there you go. Just showing up a little bit. Just coming to say hi. And just like, yeah. It's like, yeah, what's good? I actually really want to know what he's doing in that picture. I don't even know how to think of the Reggies because they all like they all like just are faceless and have like weird shit. I don't know. That is my favorite Reggie for sure. Claydol just firing off some lasers. Worker. Skeety Kit. Murkrow. Clouds on a Burb. Rotom. Baniri. Unidentified fossil. Into a Zygarde. Who's ready for Legends? Z to A. I'm excited. That'll be my first Legends game. But, yeah. I'm excited. I totally had something there I was going to say on the train of thought, but I just forgot. Yeah, again, so if you're, you know, I did say the Legendary Treasures pack I would open, but I think I am going to save it still from that. While that is a huge hit, it's not quite what I would, you know, be opening that pack for. That Dracloak with the Dreepy on top is just perfect. And if you haven't seen my other vids, I do talk about the fact is I have hit every alt, I think, in silver, Dreepy. Except, well, I mean, not that except, but for some reason, it's the only card I've lost, and I think it just, like, accidentally got thrown away. But the Skuntank alt art, it's, you know, luckily the only one I would not give 2 shits about ever having again. And it's by far my least favorite, but I just realized one day it was missing, and I was like, wait, what happened to the Skuntank? I don't know if I, like, maybe put it in a trade in a show, but I can't imagine. That card's like $7, even though it's an alt, or something like that. Maybe it's $10 now, but who knows. But yeah, I had the Skuntank alt art from Silver Tempest, and now I don't. I guess Ralts does have eyes, and I've just never paid attention. Just call me down below. It's fine. Clink! It's my brain figuring out that Ralts, that was the noise it made. Wind Chime into Fiona. Alright, last pack magic again. If you have enjoyed this video, and, I mean, hell, we had an alt in it, please seduce that like and subscribe button. And if you already entered into the giveaway, don't need to put 700 again. But again, love to hear how you're doing it. Which of these sets is your favorite of these 4 Sword and Shield sets? Yeah, I would love to know. Alright, let's see what this last pack's gonna bring us. 2, 3, 4. Alright. Water. Sigilif. Very wide mouth Golbat. Don't like you. You're annoying. No, baby. Rufflet. Just the Halucha is. Alright, well, we've seen Ling in the last pack. No, probably not. And that's fine. And it's what a nice, pretty melodic. So pretty. And the majestic Ponyta. Ooh. So, yeah, that'll do it. I mean, for about $100, I mean, I think it was maybe a little bit more than that for this. This is some decent value. So for our first 2 hits, we, Brilliant Stars showed up off the bat with the Arceus. And then the full art trainer gallery, Mustard. And then, pretty solid showing from the rest of the packs in that heavy hitters. Love the Greninja. Got the double banger, Lost Origin. Just heard me talking shit, so it decided to talk shit back. And then meme me with a Mr. Mime at the end. This lovely Frostmoth from the brilliant... Wait, what was it from again? What? Astral Radiance. Yes. And then... God, the Alt-Art Regidrago V. That's huge. That's awesome. And that'll do it for today. So, you know what to do. Say bye. Just couldn't surprise you, V.